Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this right now. For me, it's the morning, nice little gloomy day. I'm about to go skate. What I want to talk about today, what it's like learning to skate as a 30-year-old, 32-year-old actually, and just being a bigger guy. I weigh like around 370 pounds. I might have gained or lost a little bit more. But when I first started skating 4 months ago, I was closer to like 400. But just getting out every day, being active, and just my diet was a lot better too. I lost a little bit. So I'm trying to get back on that currently. But yeah, before I talk about that, I do want to work on nose stalls. So I'll just show you some clips of that. Up to this point, I've been learning nose stalls by starting in kind of a drop-in position, just so I can get my foot used to being at the top of the nose. What I want to work on today is start in riding position, kind of work my foot or wiggle it up to the top before I get to the curb, instead of just cheating and starting with it right there. Oh, I think I almost got it. It's not too hard. It's just that I went a little faster than I expected I was gonna go. Almost. It's better. I'm gonna try to get it cleaner. I'm gonna take that one. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, man. I had my doubts learning to skate later in life. I know you're gonna say 30 is not that old, but it kind of is, because most skaters start at like 6, 7 years old nowadays. Little Japanese dudes doing 900s at fucking 5 years old. I've always had my doubts because I always thought that big guys just have less balance usually, or just fall a lot harder. Just always had my doubts. A little bit of background about me. I grew up loving skateboarding. I was born in 92. So, obviously I was around when skating arguably was at its peak in the 90s and, early 2000s. The whole Tony Hawk Pro Skater wave, DC shoes was hella big, and all that stuff. And I remember just being around my older cousins, like they were into skateboarding. I was also into it, but again, I had my doubts because I've always been a bigger guy. As a bigger kid, I was like, I don't know if I can do it. My dad bought me a skateboard. It was a nice Birdhouse Independent Spitfires. It was a full setup, and I barely even used it. I skated a couple times, fell down, didn't like it, and I pretty much haven't picked up the board until now, decades later. I want to give a shout out to Joey Walder. He's the reason why I got back on a board. I seen a video of him shredding it one day on YouTube randomly. It must have just been fate. And ever since then, I've been skating every day, just trying to get on it. But yeah, I do have doubts and limiting beliefs, man, because I like to say I'm like a double minority. As a beginner, I'm starting a lot older than most people start. As a bigger guy, I'm starting a lot heavier than most people start. One thing I do like about myself is I like proving people wrong. Like, I was always the guy who got picked last on the football team. Then by the end of the game, I was going to show you that, hey, you're going to pick me first next time, because I'm going to hit an interception. I'm going to hit a sack. I'm going to pause. I'm going to run it back for a TD, man. And I always showed out whenever I did sports because I liked being the dark horse. And that's how I am with skating right now, man. Like, I just want to, prove to myself that I can do it, and also just to other people that it's definitely possible, whatever age you are, whatever size you are. That being said, I do want to lose weight because obviously health, right? I want to be healthier for myself, my own well-being. But I also think I'll just feel and look a lot better when I'm skating, and that'll be just that much better. What are my goals in skating? Honestly, like, it's mainly just to have fun and learn how to do the craft that I love really well. But honestly, I have big goals, just like I think most skaters do. Like, some skaters just kind of just chill and whatever. But I think a lot of us try to make a living out of what we love. Get a brand deal, get a sponsor, be part of a team, or make your own product, or compete at a competition, things like that. Like, I have the same aspirations. I'm being honest, I know it's not likely just starting the way I am. But like I said, I love proving people wrong. I love just rising above, not the best circumstances. So, obviously, I still got a long way to go. I still got to learn the basics. And, I got years to just really dive into this and get better and really learn not just skateboarding physically, but just the whole culture and everything. I want to go back and learn the history and watch the old videos. But yeah, because I love it, man. This is like, honestly, I'm in love with it right now. I wake up thinking about it, go to sleep thinking about it during the day, fantasizing about it. There might be a lot better things I should be doing in my life, but fuck it, man. Like, it is what it is. I like skateboarding. Any other big dudes watching this or older cats watching this, thinking about skateboarding, I say fucking do it, man. Go dive in head first. Get you some protective equipment. Don't try to look cool and stuff, or not. It's up to you. Like, I'll never try to force people to wear equipment. But I'm also not gonna say it's bad. Like, I think I didn't start with this, but now I'm on it just because I'm trying more difficult stuff and I want to protect myself. It's up to you. Appreciate everyone for watching. Like and subscribe on your way out. I'm out.